MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, winning that first game of a 3-game series is so important. It puts the opposition up against the ropes right away, and it allows you to be aggressive going for the win in Game 2.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Joe Mauer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So add one. Striding in, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, Dante Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Right fielder, Leroy Everett.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Byron Buxton, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, Robbie.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike Piazza.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting sixth,
Into the box, Javier Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
number 30.
Stepping in now, number 30. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Digging
number
in to
10,
try it again, Dante Bichette. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's a home run into the top tank. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Buxton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they strike here for 6 runs. 4 home runs in that half inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fouled off. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Todd Helton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! And it's gone into the home bullpen. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Into the box, number 30. And there's a base hit on the line. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out whole ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, number 22, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Leroy Everett.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his...
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Polanco from deep in the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Way gone, out to the tree farm.
Now batting.
Into the box, Javier Garcia. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Todd Helton, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 7.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Helton has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Garcia retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rosario.
From the stretch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
So he sets him down swinging. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the... Digging in once again, number 30. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this...
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
Popped him up. Castro has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Leroy Everett. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Colorado. Walker already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Leading off for Minnesota.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Polanco scoops it up, and there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So stepping in, Javier Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. Standing in now, Todd Helton.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
There is Dozier. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ehire Adrianza will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Dozier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-2 to Joe Mauer. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him. Down go the Twins in order. Still, Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, number 22, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Leroy Everett will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he. At the plate, Larry Walker start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, so that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now in the box, Mike Piazza, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a play! There's 1. Now at the plate, Javier Garcia. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance? Todd Helton. First offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Trevor Hildenberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in now, Leroy Everett, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Bichette rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
Into the box, Larry Walker.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Buxton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch. Line toward right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to... And a look there at part of downtown. He gets set for the 9th inning from the home of the Rockies, Coors Field. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Miguel Sano, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tapped out in front of home. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445.